Today, we're upgrading from laminated printout signage to fancy vinyl window signage. And I'm excited because to me this looks not very professional. And now people going down Powell at 40 miles an hour will be able to see that we're the Birdhouse. So we're gonna get this burb here on this whole door, and then it's gonna say Birdhouse Tattoo. Also, we're gonna cover up some of this graffiti a little bit. Scratchy, classy graffiti. It's art, but I'm covering it up. It says no food or drinks, but I've since changed my mind upon research. I guess that doesn't matter as long as you have a designated spot for your food and drinks. So, stay hydrated, eat food, come get a tattoo. That's satisfying. I was really worried about that I would send them the wrong file size, or the wrong dimensions. Yeah, like here. Cool. Man, this is not gonna be easy. This is why I'm saying you guys should do it. You're much better at it. But I can also help if you need, if the wind is making it.
I'll keep it in mind.
I know.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So excited about this. This is like, I got a list this long of things to do, and now it's like, beep, I can check it off. Starting a business isn't ever gonna be scary for me because I already had a business, so I got all those jitters out of the way with the last business. Yeah, so I think once you start a business and you really love it, you're kind of hooked after that. So it just kind of felt natural. I think one of the initial motivating factors was not being like a 19-year-old tattooer. Like, I'm not young. I'm not like, I'll do this for the rest of my life and just be a badass. Instead, I'm like, what happens when I'm not cool anymore and I'm still a tattooer and then no one wants to get tattooed? It's time to retire. So just thinking about like how the craft is eventually gonna evolve, and it makes sense to know, like, just thinking about, like, I obviously can't physically tattoo forever, so I have to set up a second option. Thinking about the future. What if it does? What if I lose an eye? What if my fingers get chopped off? I can't tattoo like this. I'll have a paw. Maybe. I wanted essentially the opposite of douche bro traditional tattoo shop. It's not my jam, and it's lots of people's jams. Yeah. But there's also an abundance of that too. So it's not hard to find like death metal shop where you want to get your sick tattoo. Yeah. But my clientele is not that typically. They're getting meaningful tattoos, they're getting stuff that is really emotional to them for different reasons. And so the tattoo process is not just going and getting a sick tat, it's like they're putting a forever meaningful piece of art on their body that they've already done years of processing about why they want to do that. So my whole goal with tattooing was to be a really safe and comfortable person to be there with, I don't know, I want to be a facilitator of that process for people in the best way that I know how, which is, that goes down to my like mothering and caregiving roots. So I can't help but be a mom when I'm tattooing. Yeah. So wanting to offer that to people, it didn't make sense to be in a shop that wasn't like this. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Like, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this looks awesome. peel. Oh. Hey, it suddenly makes the graffiti look kind of cool. Look at that swirl into the A. So cool. Minimal for now. There's gonna be more stuff, but. It was hard not to say mother's bosom.